Oh, that's bad.
Take off my jacket.
I know. I'm just teasing.
So cute. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
Side piece. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So you guys decided not to do a challenge today. You just wanted to cook a good old breakfast.
As the sisterhood of the Hollow. We're just cooking. There's no competition.
Just cooking breakfast. That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay. So the name of this is hash brown casserole or hash brown breakfast, right?
Si, senor.
Okay. Oops. All right. Had to mute the TV. So what do you got going on there, girls?
Do you need a knife? No. Well, I'm about to put sausage on and, just kind of get it going. I don't have a plan or anything, but we're just gonna hit it and hope it runs.
Right. It's just breakfast, right?
Like an animal. Oh. Hit it and hope it runs. Oh. That's mine too.
Excuse me.
You're not excused.
Okay. So, what you guys been up to?
School. I had testing.
Yeah, you had some testing and you had some really good news about your grades. That's awesome.
I have a 91 in English.
That is great. That is great.
I have to go back to school tomorrow, though. At 8 a.m.
Ooh. Oh, to do more testing?
Huh?
To do more testing?
I have to do my writing portion to English, so I have to write an essay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The thing is, if you fail that part, you have a grade to, you have a good grade. Like this? Yes.
Okay, so last week we kind of did the E series versus the Blackstone. Or the Blackstone versus the cast iron. What's your opinions now on the E series?
I'd still say the same.
Okay.
If I had to use it, I would. Not my preferred choice.
Okay. Well, that's all right. I think it's got its place. I like the easy cleanup. You come in, you push a button, you go get your stuff, and you come out, and you're ready to cook. And the easy cleanup, it's got its place. I think.
Yeah.
I think the oldest cub's going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
As far as I know, she doesn't know she's getting it.
Yeah.
Well, dog was carrying on. So I got some more playing around to do with it, and before we send it off, but hoping to get around to it. Oh, Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline showed up. Good morning, Papa Bear and Cubs.
Good morning.
How's everything down your way there, Steven? I hope Miss Jacqueline's doing well. The Cubs wanted to do I want to do this the other way. There. The Cubs wanted to do just a breakfast this morning. They didn't want to do a challenge. They just wanted to get into it and cook. So. So. Bear Cubs on the. Let's see. Bear Cubs got the E series going right now with some sausage. Pete's got some regular sauce or maple sausage going on in her skillet. They're just doing a hash brown based breakfast. No challenge, just cooking breakfast. They wanted to be they just wanted the family meal. So, Mr. Johnny Mags, how are you doing, buddy?
Hi, Johnny.
Yep. So, Cubs, this is the cigar toting guy from Pit Life Barbecue Podcast.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Yeah, I listen to him every week, sometimes twice.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
We like us some Johnny Mags.
A sticker would be nice. So.
Yep. I reached out to him about stickers before, and he was supposed to give me some.
Oh, shout out. I will check that.
So,
It's not gonna splash.
Johnny Mags, just put some beef ribs on. Ooh. I don't know what they're doing right now. So Johnny Maggie's got some beef ribs on, huh? So that's awesome.
I got a text. You gotta chop it, noise.
So what, Johnny? What'd you put on the? What'd you season them with? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I put a little bit of the milk on it. My mama knows that.
Whew. I tell you what, man. With my work schedule, it's been kind of crazy to get some videos in, record some videos. Oh, Mr. Pickles, Uncle Pickles showed up.
Hi, Mr. Pickles.
Morning, Bear Clan, he says.
We're not going. We're more of a cult.
Cub, what you putting on there?
I am putting honey bacon barbecue meat crunch barbecue limited edition.
Oh, the Meat Church Honey Barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not meat crunch. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, your dyslexia is about as bad as mine, which is pretty bad.
My eyesight is bad. I mean, let's be honest.
Same here. Been busy to do videos. Man, I'm telling you, we got back from vacation and our work schedule seems to change every day, man. I go in and I work an 8 hour, then boom, 2 12s, and then back to an 8, and then you're right at the weekend. You're like, gosh, dang, man, this is crazy. So I'll be planning a video, and fortunately, I got a couple in the shoot, but I'll be planning to do a video, and then I walk into work, and they're like, "Oh, you're on 12s." Then I get home, my sleep schedule's all messed up, and of course, then that throws my sugar all out of whack, and then we got all kinds of other issues. But anyway, that's life.
Oh yeah, Peyton almost giving him a heart attack.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as bad. I guess if I'd gotten the call in the middle of the night, then I would have been a little more excited. Yeah. So Jared from Frag Daddy Barbecue. Good morning, Jared.
No.
I hope Melissa and Louie are doing wonderful this morning. Yeah, so the other night, Pay said she was at a stoplight and this guy had pulled up too far in front of him, or in front of her. He pulled up too far into the intersection when the light turned red, so he went to back up. And of course, he's in a pickup truck and backed right into the front bumper or the front grill of my car. And no damage. I mean, there was a little damage to my grill. Of course, it's a plastic grill, so broke it up a bit, but it didn't get into the radiator or nothing. Then she said the guy just took off, so we can't report her or nothing. So, but nobody was hurt. Everything was good. So, things happen. Fortunately, we just paid that car off about a month ago. That's how it happens, though. But that's how the kid wants to get a new car.
Oh my god.
She gets hers where it needing work, and then she drives mine and puts a couple of dents into it. I'm just messing, Peg.
I know.
So Jared, I was watching your video the other night, man. I was I work nights, so I wasn't able to catch it when it was live, so I caught the replay. It's a nice little chat, man. Oh, get a dash cam, yeah. I thought about that, getting a dash cam, but it just seemed like it'd be more headache than what it's worth. I mean, he didn't do a whole lot of damage, so.
Is that good? Yeah.
But Jared, if you was doing that video with the high heels and the blue dress, that's gonna be some funny stuff. So, yeah, Jared, I'm telling you, man, I got I'm supposed to be switching to a second shift job here. I'm hoping in a month, but it keeps getting pushed back. So at least I'm home by midnight and sleep at night a little bit. Yeah, that video will be awesome. What?
Can I put water on this to get this off?
Yeah.
That's how you clean it. Okay.
There's a water bottle right to your right, behind you.
Behind you. Other way. Oh. So it's gonna splash. Yep. It's gonna splatter. It's gonna sizzle.
Yep.
Okay, pour a little bit more. A little bit more.
There you go.
A little bit more.
And then you can get a blue shop towel out of the cupboard and just wipe it up or push it all to the grease trap. Either way. Yeah, Jared, that'll be the premiere of all time.
You sound like you're working at McDonald's. Yeah, that's McDonald's. Yeah. Hey. That's how they clean their grill.
Love me some hash browns. Yep, we don't do hash browns that often. Wife's kind of like, she goes in spurts, but she wants hash browns or tater tots, and then she's like, well, we got to get off white starch, and which I agree, but then she's like, I want this. So we go back and forth. But the hash browns are going to be good. I'm kind of looking forward to it, especially on the old black iron. Oh man, check this dude out. Where'd he go? This is Crazy Pop.
Okay, what's up, Crazy Pop?
Yep, my man Butch. He just he was with the Todd Tobin. I saw that this morning. He did a little thing with Todd Tobin was traveling around in the old Blackstone I don't know what do you call it, Blackstone wagon. And that looked pretty neat. Looked pretty cool little deal. Hash browns are my favorite all-time breakfast food. I gotta admit, mine are biscuits. I was trying to get paid to make biscuits, and she was like, "No, not yet, not yet." Jared says can't beat hash browns on a griddle. That is true. I think that's the only way I can make hash browns, because I just don't do them any other way.
I did it! I did it! Yeah, you did it. You missed it.
There you go. Now what you putting on there?
Well, I didn't want it to splash me, so I turned the whole thing off.
Why did you turn it off?
Because I didn't want it to splash me.
Well, whatever. I gotta say that E-Series is so easy, even a teenager can use it.
Are you explaining to yourself?
No, but my inner 12-year-old could probably use it.
Okay. That's what you needed when you were younger, Dad.
Well, we had the old electric griddles. so we had the old electric griddle, the old pancake griddle. And I dug one out yesterday, and Nolan and I were, or Barrett and I were messing with it, and I can't find the exact controller that goes with that. So I would set it at 350, and that temperature would spike to 500. So,
what do you want me to do in here next, Judy? Okay. Do you want to use hash browns? Make hash browns?
Johnny Mags can't get a good biscuit up here, so that's rough, man.
Well, I'm making my own little casserole, so this is all for me.
I love to see you teaching the kids how to cook. Thanks, Jared.
Hey!
No, this is what it's all about, man. Teaching these kids a little something, and letting them experiment and explore their own flavors, and it's just awesome. It does a lot for their. It seems something so simple, but it builds their little self-confidence, and they find like Cubs found that cooking is actually a release for her, stress or anxiety or whatever. So that's been a good thing. When she gets really, really stressed out, she can go out and throw down on the griddle, and she releases a little stress, and everything's good. Is that right, Cub?
Is that right, Cub? In a minute, I'm critiquing.
Oh, sorry.
This is frozen. This whole chunk is right here is frozen.
Butch says he's right near us this morning. He's outside Carowinds.
Hey!
Oh, shoot, bud. You're about 20 minutes up the road. I heard they were opening back up. Today's going to be a hot day, so make sure you stay hydrated. It's supposed to be like up in the 90s. Yeah, Bear Cub got burnt pretty good. Bringing back some memories. Man. In growing up, we cooked a little bit here and there. Once we learned how to make eggs and stuff, it was kind of okay. Well, now you're kind of fending for yourself, kind of deal. And Mom would come up with stuff to make for the smorgasbord at church or family dinners, and she would watch us make it. And if we did it wrong, she told us. If we tried to spin it, she let us know that wasn't the right way. So, yeah, with the approach I've taken with the Cubs is, hey, it's yours. You got to eat it. As long as it tastes good, you're doing something right. It is, but you're right. It is a lot of fun cooking with the kids. I enjoy it. And, when we go back home to my dad's house and my nephews are over, and I'm like, you guys want to learn how to make this? Let's do it. My one nephew wanted to learn how to make, he wanted mac and cheese. And I was like, well, come on. So we made homemade mac and cheese from scratch, and blew him away. He actually came back and asked for thirds, and then came out an hour later and said, that was really good. Thank you. Craig's in behind the garage barbecue. Good morning, Craig.
Missing something?
Let's see. I missed a couple comments here. Yapping. Jared says one of the best memories is cooking with his grandma. Yep, learned how to cook. Yep, my dad's mom, she made everything from scratch, and there's so much that I remember my aunts would try to get her to pin down a recipe to write it down, and she couldn't do it. She was like, no. And when they leave the nest, they're prepared. Unlike a lot of kids, you're right. Because Faye's looking at college. She's going to be a senior next year. She's looking at colleges, and we found out with the oldest one that she had a little issue with the campus cooking. So this is going to help her out quite a bit. So that's good. And she's got friends now that come over and they're like, "Well, how? What do you mean we get to do this?" And I'm like, "I don't care as long as you guys clean up. I don't care." And though you come down in the morning, they were up all night cooking or whatever, and that kitchen's a wreck. But hey, it's all good stuff. Let's see, Johnny Mags, you can get good biscuits if you make them. Yep. And Mags, that's one of my things I want to do this year is learn to make biscuits. I've got a dough phobia. I just don't like it on my hands. I don't oily hands.
You need to get over your dough phobia.
I know. That is my one goal for this year is to get over that.
You need to.
Yes, I'm going to work on it. I've got stuff to make a 2-ingredient biscuits. It's just heavy cream and all-purpose self-fried.
You're making a mess.
That I want to try to make. Yep. So looks like I'm caught back up. Oh. Sorry about that. The dogs wanted to say hello. Let me mute myself.
It's after I get these cooked, right? If I could just, my makeup hit. Crack it. Shit, try it. Dad does it. You too. Huh? Dad can do stuff like that. Alright, guys. Let's get some comments rolling through here. God, Dad is still muted.
Yep. I'm back.
Are they supposed to be brown? Like, never mind.
Yeah. Leave them on there until they brown up. Remember, Cub, that hot spot's left to center.
Yes. Other way. Talking to Nolan, and I don't just click my actual name. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Bear. Talking to Bear.
All right, Butch, have a good one. Enjoy your day. Look forward to seeing pictures.
But I'm thinking, after I get these browned up, I will make a pit, crack an egg, and mix it all in. Mix it all in. Okay, Southern Bear. My name is Joey Spot, and I mix it all in. My name is Betty Joe Crocker. Oh my gosh. Ain't she
So Craig from Behind the Garage says he's on the hunt for a Blackstone E-Series. Walmart's is the only place. What I did is I checked. I had to have the Walmart app, which I think is stupid. But anyway, I got the Walmart app, and you can search it, and then you can search the stores near you, and it tells you whether they have them, so you can plan your trip to the store accordingly.
Bo, don't be dumb.
But that's how I end up finding one. And Craig, I mean, I think they got their place. I've been cooking on it, and I can see the ease of cook on it. The easy cleanup's amazing on it. Bear Cub just did it. It was just some water and a rag. I use the blue shop rags. I just treat it like cast iron. I just use some water and still keep it heated and wipe it down. Have you ever made a garbage plate? Well, Jared, what we do is we just kind of put whatever leftovers in the skillet, heat it up, and then that goes on the plate. So a lot of times it's whatever's in the fridge becomes the garbage plate. I haven't really looked to see if there's a recipe for that, but yeah, we just kind of throw everything together and leftovers and whatnot.
Oh, Dad. Last night, or the other night, not last night, I made mac and cheese all in one bowl.
Oh.
So, I took water, made regular mac and cheese, but I did it in the microwave.
Oh my goodness. What is that? What is a microwave?
It's very, very loud at 2 in the morning. It was not bad. It was pretty good. I'm gonna eat brown up. I know, these are not brown. Dad, are you sure about this?
Well, you gotta just kind of leave them sit.
Let's look at the actual instructions.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to find, guys. They're those E-series. I don't know if they're the Facebook group I'm on. Was it Blackstone E-series fan club or something like that? You know, some of the people are talking about how tough they are to find, and they are. And then they're talking about some of the issues they're having. So, not sure if that's it or if it's just production slowed due to whatever. Julie just popped in. Good morning.
Julie.
The Cubs decided that they just wanted to do a family style breakfast with hash browns. That's kind of, they got some sausage. They got, looks like they got some eggs and some bacon. Whipping each other with PVC pipe, and they've got they got the E-series fired up, and Pay's running the black iron.
What?
The cast iron, black irons. Yep.
Why can't it be red? Shut up.
Because it's not red.
Yeah, but that's funny. When Dad got mad at me, well, not mad at me, but like, no, because look, it's a black cat. And he goes, why can't it be? Do not. Are you dumb? I said, that's a black cat. And he was like,
so,
red cat be a black cat. Why can't it be a Sesame's cat? What?
Yeah. So.
I almost kicked the cat the other day.
So, do you guys homemade breakfast sausage? Oh, that's a good one.
What?
Jared asked if we ever made homemade breakfast sausage before.
No, we've made homemade sausage before, and then Dad just kept getting mad at it.
Well, so yes. So I did do a sausage, and so we have made our own sausage. I used to make it like once a year. And the last time I got a brisket and a pork butt and did like a 70-30 and 80-20, you know, played around a bunch. And then and we just haven't had time to do it. Actually, the last one I made was probably about a year and a half ago, and it was corned beef, brisket, and bacon ground together, and then cased it. And wow, that was pretty good. Needed to soak the corned beef because I didn't soak it. I needed to soak it, get some of that salt out of it. But
the one time Dad made, the last time that Dad made sausage, it was crap. Was when his dad was in town, and he wanted to use the last bit of sausage that he made, and then he didn't like it. He threw the whole thing away, and me and him went to the local store and got pizza. Yeah,
so that is like the one cooking fail that I've got, and
the one.
So yeah, my dad was in town, and it was his last night, and I wanted to show off. We made some sausage. So I had this new brand of charcoal, and that's what it was. Was the when it came off, it tasted. I mean, it looked beautiful. The cook went wonderful, but the flavor was just so acrid, and it was just so ugh, that I wouldn't let him eat it. And my dad said, "Son, I've been eating your cooking for years, and that's the worst you've ever made." And I wouldn't let him eat it. I grabbed the plate out of his hand and threw it away. It was bad,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was
That's what I
the
have to underestimate, Dad. What you gave everybody theirs, put it on a plate. The moment you bit into yours, you had a lot of unholy words to say. And then you proceeded to go into the living room and take the plates out of the hand and throw the whole thing away.
Yeah, and it was because I used a new brand of, well, not new brand, new to me brand of charcoal. And I talked to some other guys who use that brand, and some other guys on the barbecue, the South Carolina Barbecue Association circuit, and that use that brand, and they said that they've had where people's gotten the wrong charcoal in the bag. So the bag said it was the regular briquettes, and when it came out, it turned out it was the Max Light stuff.
Can you see? So, can you see this?
Okay.
That's bunk.
No, it's well tanned. Okay. So I saw Carrie's in here. Good morning, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
The Cubs decided they wanted to just do a family style breakfast this morning, so we're doing some sausage, and they've got bacon, but I don't know. I don't see it on the griddle yet.
Peyton doesn't want to make the bacon.
Oh.
Not part of my design. We like bacon. Oh, this is Thanos.
Okay, so that they're just making a breakfast and having some shenanigans. That's what it turns out. But it's just fun. But Jared, back to your question about the sausage. An old friend of mine, he had a seasoning business there for a while, and he came up with a burger sausage seasoning rub that I use, so I can take a regular ground pork or ground whatever, and you add so much of the seasoning in it and makes it a sausage, and it's really, really, really good. He no longer has the seasoning business, but I've still managed to hoard a bottle or two of his stuff from back then.
So they're good, nostalgic.
Whoa. I don't know what something just happened. I'm not sure what it is. Jared says everybody smash the like button. There we go. The thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Jared says bacon is the key to life.
Exactly. You can't have a good Sunday morning if you ain't got no bacon.
That is true.
Be the mature one, Peyton, and make the bacon. Well, I'm cleaning my skillet, so yeah, the one that no bacon. You're not cleaning it. You were scraping off the old seasoning. You were scraping that bottom of that pan. It's gonna be disgusting. Gonna have some skin marks.
So, she'll just cook some bacon in it and be fine. I have. If it's not bacon, it's bacon grease. That is the key right there. A little bit of bacon grease goes a long way. And I've been playing around with this idea of doing a video where on how I save my bacon grease. Where we do strain it, and then I pour it into the silicone ice cube tray and freeze it, and then dump it into a little Ziploc bag and keep it in the freezer. So then when you need like a tablespoon or so of grease, you just drop that on there and go.
If you ever wonder what Dad's doing behind the camera, he's sitting in his little fidget like this. He's literally sitting there like this.
Oh, now they're telling on me.
Literally like this, like a little Gamer Boy. Well, like a little gamer. I play Fortnite.
Uncle Pickles asked if we're doing any comps this year.
Probably not.
There was one. Well, a couple of them are still getting canceled. The one that was right down the street, about 20 minutes. I was actually out of town for. There's a few others we're looking at. They're getting ready to go into summer break, and then we're hoping to get into a couple. Depends on time and money. This second half of the year. It's been weird. I've been wanting to do them, but just haven't had the time, or when I have time and money, they're canceling. So, but with everything opening back up, hopefully we can get into them here coming up, or at least judge a few. So Jared says he has his in a glass jar in the fridge. Yep, I have. Once you strain it, it pulls out all them impurities, and I keep it on the with the lid on the counter by the stove. But when that jar is full, that's when I start freezing it, and it works out really well. But then I just take my little silicone brush and dip it in there and do the old Bob Ross on my cast iron, and I'm ready to start cooking.
All right, look at it in.
So, wait, who's this? Hey, fam.
Hi, Sydney.
That is the oldest cub. Good morning.
What's up, Sid?
Yep, she says you're making my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not doing the whole Waffle House style, but no, we're just doing loaded hash browns, I guess. Something with hash browns.
Yours is not working.
Turn your heat up.
It's at 375.
Take it up to 450.
I'm chilling.
Ooh, Julie's got something big coming up. All right. Well, Julie, if you're excited about it, so are we. Looking forward to seeing something.
All right.
Looking forward.
Are you insane? Yeah. Okay, make sure.
Hey, as long as it tastes good, that's all that matters, right? Remember, girls, as long as you're having fun and it tastes good, you rock on. I know Cub she doesn't like our little sayings.
You send it in a text.
I do.
You always say, rock on. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing now. That's my little emoji as I put the little horns up. Yep. So.
Okay, Sydney.
Bragg Daddy's got to run.
Bye. Bye, Bragg.
Got to get ready for his video premiere.
Ooh.
Yep. Well, Jared, good luck on that. And
You are so good.
I'll probably catch the replay because we'll be doing this for a little while longer.
Thank you for coming.
That last nerve of mine is hanging on like a ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
She said Julie says her last nerve is hanging on like Bondo.
Oh no. Felt that. Well, it's all right. Your nerves will settle. You need to make the bacon.
Oh. Yes. Bacon will calm your nerves.
True. Literally, there's a
It's something. the
Where?
Mike from the Dude's Kitchen mentioned it one time. I was cooking bacon, and he said that the sizzling of the bacon was kind of like an SMR or SRM.
ASMR.
What is it?
ASMR.
Okay. And I had to Google what that was, and I was like, oh, so it's just
Asper. It was Asper then.
sounds. But what he was getting at was it's so relaxing. And I was like, oh, all right.
Dad, we're gonna put on an ASMR for you. I hate ASMRs. I can't. Something like this.
Rusty, good morning. He says, get a plate ready. I'm on my way to work. Way to stop by on my way to work.
Okay, no problem.
Yep. They're still fixing, but it'll be ready.
I'm gonna go get you a plate.
He could do our taste test.
Heck yeah, dog. Come on down.
It is
Yeah.
so hot in today, Dad. It is hot.
Well, turn the fan on.
We have the fan on.
Oh. Well, it is supposed to get hot today.
But it's really hot. Oh.
Howdy, howdy. That's a pretty good view.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty good camera view. Well, hi, Rex.
Peyton dropped a piece of hash brown into the fire and just watched it light on fire.
Yeah.
Don't expose me.
Stop with
Well,
this. You can
better,
hear it.
You better get your bacon going.
Peyton needs to make the bacon.
Thought you were doing it on the E-Series.
No, hey, I'll go to the bacon.
Anyway. She's a mess.
You need to do the bacon. We have a panini.
Hey, read the comment right there.
Let me see. The university naughty food. That is so true.
The universal naughty food that everyone loves.
Bullying me to do it. I guess I will. Woo!
You are not kidding, Julie. Everybody loves bacon, but they don't want to admit it. Oh, bless you.
Thanks. I hope.
You know, the other day, where was we at? We made a big breakfast, and everybody was eating all the stuff, and the only thing I wanted was a couple slices of bacon. Oh, it was while we were on vacation. We did a huge biscuits and gravy, sausage gravy, and the only thing I wanted was a couple slices of bacon in a biscuit. Boy, the gravy was good. Let me tell you, I walked in and kind of helped out with that one, but they were doing real well. Guy was learning how to make gravy first time, and I walked in, they'd already had it done, and it was just sitting there kind of getting thick. And we had a little more bacon grease, a little more love, and he was like, "Wow!" Blew him away. Let's see, oldest cub. I have to get my chores done, so I have to get going. Call y'all later. Love you. Love you too, kiddo. Yep. And Mama Julie says it was 87 in New Hampshire yesterday. You know, it was high 80s yesterday down here. Had a nice breeze though. We took the dogs up to the.
That was a mess.
We took them up to the. It's called Fountain Park. It's a big fountain they put up downtown, and it's the first time we've taken them because they're just hate car rides. Our lab, he just hates the whole car. So we decided we were going to take them up to the. This one boat landing has redone their camp area and boat landing, and they redone all their stuff. But the line to get in was just absolutely crazy. So we ended up going to downtown anyway, hanging out with the dogs, and it was pretty fun little thing, little adventure. They did really well with all the people, so that was pretty cool. Uncle Pickle says it rained yesterday and last night.
Dad.
I think we're supposed to get any rain. But
I am now against these series.
why?
It is at 475 and it's still not browning up.
It'll take us time. Oh, now Carrie wants bacon.
No, not that one. That one. Thank you.
See, it's starting to brown up because you see how it's all moving together. Remember where your hot spot is.
Left middle.
Love BLTs with avocado and ciabatta. Oh my goodness.
Ew. Sorry.
Yeah, Bear Cub doesn't like avocados
And I don't
or
like
tomatoes or lettuce. So hers would be just bacon and ciabatta roll.
I don't know what a tomato is. Yeah, you do.
Oh, that sounds good though.
Sub bread.
Now,
Sub bread. I didn't eat that.
Mama Bear likes some avocado. She makes a pretty damn good guac, if I don't say so myself. That would be good on a BLT. We might have to do that, babe. Thumbs up, sweet.
I'm about
Yum, Jules.
trying to get drunk.
Oh, avocado. Love some BLTs. I just like bacon sandwich. A little Duke's mayonnaise.
Oh, and I don't like avocados.
And if I put it on biscuits, just a little bit of yellow mustard. I don't know what it is, man. Ever since I watched Sling Blade and he talked about mustard on biscuits, I tried it and I've been hooked ever since. Yep.
What is it? I'm looking it up. You are now.
The fountain that the kids can run in and play in the water. No, it's just
Of course I don't like avocados.
I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a big pool that has a fountain in the center and it shoots up and it's got the little sprays around it, so it's more decoration than anything. But they have a nice little walk area. They have a grassy area where they have bands or something like that. So they've done a lot of work to it, and it's just a nice little gathering place. They call it a park, but there's people sitting out just chilling. There's some over there that were doing a picnic. There were some that were doing graduation pictures, wedding pictures. So it's a nice little area.
Rusty's here.
Morning, Rusty.
Hello.
Love some Duke's mayonnaise. Yes. Oh, Carrie, did you know? Oh, caramelized onions on a BLT. Yes, ma'am. I like that. Carrie, did you know that Duke's has a line of barbecue sauce? So we were at one of the stores down in Florida when we were on vacation, and they had 4 of the 5 or 6 of the Duke's barbecue sauces, and we picked them up. We just haven't tried them yet. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're kind of looking to try some of those out.
You want me to meet you out in SPATULA? Like, yeah, so I thought I was like, yeah, whenever I could just meet you myself. And he was like, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, give that a whirl. Fountain would shoot pulsating streams of water randomly all over the place. Kids loved it. Yep, Julie, I know what you're talking about. But ours is similar to that, but unfortunately we can't run through it. It's just got in a little pond. But that would be interesting to take the pups down and to something like that. Some of the water parks we would go to had those where they shot up out of the ground. And it was always kind of interesting because you'd go by one that you wasn't shooting, and then all of a sudden it would shoot and it'd hit you in the backside. Whoops. So, so what you guys got going on now?
Bacon, pretty much. What's 75?
Every town should have one, right? Yep, I agree. They're fun. Yep. So how's your hash browns going, Cub?
Nothing. Mine are done. My whole meal is done. I'm just cooking bacon. Nolan's still kind of. Wait.
Yep.
Nice sauce.
So you made a sauce?
Yeah.
How'd you make your sauce?
Black that. Speak words. Words. Worcestershire, ketchup, brown sugar. Yep. There you go.
You gonna say anything more about it?
I just poured it in. What's it called? And mixed it up. What's it called, Molly? Van. Right, brown sauce. Oh, I have an unblank English.
Awesome.
Don't know how I did that.
I don't know how you did that
I
either.
don't know. I have an unblank. And I go back to my second part of that exam on Monday.
That's when it dropped down to a 74.
Probably. What you got planned for this week, Dad?
Uncle Pickle says he loves that sauce.
Yep.
What do you put the sauce on? So, little history on the grandpa sauce. My dad got it from my grandpa, which was his father-in-law. They used to do it in their baked beans, and one time they tried it on chicken, and it was just brown sugar and ketchup, splash of water.
I have like maybe an hour.
They would mix that up until you didn't have the tang from the ketchup, and you didn't have the granules from the brown sugar. So it all kind of incorporated really well.
Get your butter.
And then I like Worcestershire sauce or W sauce, so I would add a splash of that. And then occasionally, if I want a little deeper flavor, I'll add a little bit of liquid smoke. But super easy, super simple. And
$120 toy sitting in a
they will. That sauce is just great on chicken. And I put it on pulled pork. I had it put it on ribs while we were in Florida. And I mean, these guys on vacation with us loved it. I mean, they were just like, we don't care what you got, give me that sauce. Super simple. And there's no measurements really. It's just you put brown sugar in there, depending on the size batch. You add ketchup until the granules are all mixed in, and you don't have that bite from the ketchup.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
yeah, a little bit of Worcestershire or water, depending.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that just adds a little depth to it, and then the liquid smoke will add a little more depth to it too. Carrie says it sounds good. Yeah, we make it quite a bit, and it's so easy, and it's got a little history to it, so that makes it even better for us. Grumpy old gringo. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing, bud?
He's in the kitchen. No, in the dining room. He's fidgeting with the fidgetum.
Yep. So, Cub, how did your hash browns turn out?
Like a lot.
Well, they're supposed to be together. Are you making eggs?
No. She just wanted hash browns, Dad.
Oh.
I don't like eggs.
Huh?
I don't like eggs.
Oh.
Hot surface.
What's in that?
Oh, hash browns.
Grumpy.
Sausage.
That's some good history. Yep. I like sharing things with them guys. So maybe in the Alzheimer's runs in my family. So there's a shot that one day I'll forget everything, and hopefully they'll remember that kind of stuff and pass it on. If not, hey, I tried. But what are they doing?
Not my cup of coffee. Yeah, my cup of coffee.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, it's bitter. Yep. It tastes
So,
like
Pay, what you got going on now, Pay?
same as usual, just cooking up the bacon. That y'all peer pressure me into doing. Whatever. We know dang well you don't need the whole thing. You want to do the whole yeah, I'm just kind of chilling, waiting for bacon to be done.
Okay. What's in your skillet?
Egg, hash brown, ham, cheese.
Oh, you put. Oh, so you already made it a like a hash kind of thing.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know you put eggs in there. I missed that.
Yep, I put it in with the hash browns first.
Okay. This ought to be interesting.
Ought to be. This is ought to be. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're done.
Well, okay. You just gotta wait on your bacon, right?
We can have that afterwards.
Okay. Well, if you want a plate, go ahead. We're bumping up right close to an hour, so.
Hand me that. Yellow. Yes. Not the name of it. Spatula? No, but it's not a spatula. Spatula is a spatula. This is not a spatula. This is like a bacon spatula.
That's a mixing spoon.
That's what you call it? So we both have.
Whoa, Pay.
Hey, hey.
Got a little heat. Peer pressure bacon is the best. You hear that, P?
What?
Peer pressure bacon is the best.
Apparently. Yeah. I get
Go ahead and drizzle some of that sauce over this, Nolan.
Yeah. You want a plate, Dad?
Well, yeah. We got to come in. Is Rusty going to do the taste test?
I'm going to do it.
Come on.
All right.
Grab some forks.
That's good.
Oh, you need me to grab a fork. Okay.
Yeah, come on, Dad. Come in here.
Okay, give me just a second.
You like it?
Good morning.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can do yours on here, Dad. Here, no. Yeah, Dad, do yours on here. Dad, just do yours on
I
here.
gotta take pictures for the thumbnail.
I'll take pictures. Me? I'll take a picture. Go on, hand me some salt. There. Alright.
So, Cub, what do you think of the E-Series?
It's not my
You not a fan of it?
I had it at 475 and it still wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, your hot zone's right here.
Okay.
It's like left to center.
It's good.
Mine's still in the box.
Your E-Series?
Yeah. I haven't even opened it. It's been in the box for
Hey,
probably
let me-
2 months.
Yeah. It's got its place. It does. But we bought this for the oldest Cub,
Okay.
but she doesn't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be a nice surprise. So,
Well, yeah, it'd be really good for her in her own apartment and stuff.
all right, here we go. Here goes our taste test. Got some sausage, some grapple sauce, and some hash browns. Mmm.
Not too bad.
Very good.
Right. I give it a thumbs up. That's awesome. Be better with bacon.
We don't eat raw bacon. That is.
Yeah, we got to cook the bacon. You did get a good crust on the hash browns.
They kept trying to go into the little hole back there, the little trapper.
Yep. On the that Facebook group I'm on, They always complain about that. It's like scoring a goal in hockey.
Yeah, they truly.
But cool. Well, let me get back into the comments.
So another reason, if you want to get the black sun, don't. It's easy. Easy.
All right. Well, it looks like we didn't miss any comments. That's awesome. Better everybody dropped out. I'm not sure. Well, all right. That was our breakfast this morning. So we're gonna wait on Pay to make the finish making the bacon. Nice easy breakfast. Well, thank everybody for coming out and joining us this morning. Hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the weather. And hey, remember there's 2 rules in cooking. Did you have fun? Did it taste good? Rock on. Y'all are awesome.
Bye, y'all.